This is the answer key to the February 4th Do Now/Classwork assignment. Shade the grid that represents the ratio. So we have 2/5 and you have to find the percent equivalent. So percent means out of 100. So I changed 2/5 out of 100 by multiplying top and bottom by 20 to get 40 over 100. So I shaded 40%, which is 40 out of 100, as you see in the picture. Second question, we're going to change 7 over 25 into percent equivalent. Since percent means out of 100, we multiply the top and bottom by 4 to get 28 over 100, 28%. So I shaded 2 rows, which is 20, and then 8 in the next. That's 28%. Use the benchmark fraction that will help you find the equivalent percent of the ratio 7/10. So if I look at my benchmark fraction chart, 7/10 comes from 1/10. So 1/10 equals 10%. Now I can multiply 1/10 times 7 to get 7/10. So what I multiplied is 1/10 equals 10%. So 10% times 7 is 70%. That is the percent, that's the percent equivalent of 7/10. Look at 3/5. What benchmark fraction will help me with 3/5? 1/5. And if you take 1/5, you multiply by 3, or 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5 equals 3/5. If 1/5 equals 20%, just multiply that by 3. 3/5 equals 60%. And the last question, if 1/4 equals 25%, then 1/8 equals what percent? Show your work / explain. So if you notice on the top, I modeled 1/4, and then on the bottom, I modeled 1/8. And I realized that 1/8 is half of 1/4. So if 1/4 is 25%, then half of that, I divided 25 by 2, and I get 12.5. So if 1/4 equals 25%, then 1/8, I divided 25% by 2, and the answer is 1/8 equals 12.5%. Feel free to go back and try any of these problems again.